Well, guys, introduce yourselves. Blake, right? What's Blake? What?
Blake
Warman. Andrew Ryder.
Correct.
Right on. Sandwich President Nate Marks. Coming over here is the Sandwich Enthusiast right here. The pillar of the sandwich community is.
Hey, how's it going? Richard Puke.
Richard Puke.
Mind the shot?
I don't know.
Okay.
Today is a battle of the Italian Hoagies of Emmaus, sourced from how many different venues? 5? 6? So 8 different places, and I got 2 from this place because I wanted to show off the Especial, which is my favorite, which I think uses fresh made mozzarella instead of the provolone, and they have rosemary ham, which I don't know what that means, and sometimes they put basil leaves on it. But okay.
Okay, so
Maybe we just introduce each other, introduce the sandwiches we got, say from where they came from.
yeah. Well, let's just like
There
should
you
we
go.
open one up
Open
at a
up,
time?
like Christmas. My name's Pete. This is this sandwich, so intimidating that I can actually read your mind. ESP, right there. I'm psychically connected to it. It knows what I'm thinking, I know what the sandwich is thinking, and the sandwich is thinking, eat the fuck out of me. And the thing is, we're connected so closely that I'm thinking the same thing the sandwich is thinking. It wants to be eaten, I want to eat it. That's why we work together. So, it takes a team to dream. This is the ESP Especial, which I should have brought the menu so I could quote it verbatim. But, oh yeah, we actually got to doctor it up because everything's on the side to give it a fair run of its money.
It's gonna blow away.
So it's a sopressata. It's a kind of like spiced ham, and I'm not at all Italian, so it's I'm new to the game on like exotic cuts. But sopressata, I believe that is provolone. I was wrong.
Yeah. Well, I was just trying to hold it down. There you go.
Okay. Look at that. That's the Especial. I have myself to blame if the ingredient ratio isn't fairly balanced, but they seem to hook it up pretty good. Put all that shit on there. Alright. Hot hoagie money shot. And this second one is the Italian, which is what we're traditionally trying to go for. Down. There are citizens passing by that they are intrigued by whatever ritual magic this is. And this looks like your capicola, salami, and regular kind of tavern ham. Where the other one uses whatever they call rosemary ham, which I don't know what that means. But I imagine it's made with rosemary. Fat bad boys. I gotta say, these tomatoes look like they've had better days.
Yeah, they scare me a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
On the way over here, I was listening to the radio. I heard Attack of the Killer Tomatoes on the radio on WMUH. So my tomato expectations were kind of amped up. Boom. Boom. I like to put some massage oil on that. For a hoagie rub down. And it's made with Lissio's Bakery, which I believe is an 80-year-old bakery that's out of Philadelphia.
It all starts with the bread.
It all starts with the bread. That is the foundation of a great sandwich. That's for sure. So you can have the honors of cutting them up. Yeah.
I always like to get this shot. This is like, it's meat proportion and ratios of different sandwich stuff.
This is where we should talk to the camera, huh?
It's like
Well, I'd say the bread is pretty good right off the bat. That's the first thing I noticed.
kiwi. It has a firm crunch to it, but soft enough to be enjoyable. And both of these are $8.50 each, which is interesting because I think they use a higher quality bun and bread, and the one at the Arametta's was $1 more. That was $9.50.
thing is this isn't really an Italian. This is a Espresso.
It's more Italian than a usual Italian.
Yeah.
The difference being, instead of salami, it's sopressata, which is a more spiced and aged, or smoked, I should say, type of salami. It has roasted red pepper.
Roasted red peppers. These are nice stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, it's pretty good.
All those meat curds piled together, there's no cream pie action. Beautiful. What's the fair consensus? Is the Italian one better or the Especial better?
Oh, obviously.
I like the Especial.
Right on, yeah.
I
like
really
the
like
Italian. I
the
like-
roasted red pepper.
But
You can see the
this
difference.
one isn't even.
That
this one
almost
isn't-
would just be called a ham hoagie.
Yeah, that looks like.
I'm a little disappointed.
And that looks like American fucking cheese on that. That looks like elementary school had a budget.
So that's Cavalusos, huh?
Yeah.
More like Cavaloosers. Huh? No. We'll give him a fair fighting chance. Oh fuck. Pepsi's gonna blow up.
Also note that if you like the Beatles,
Well, what the-
Cavaluso, you ever been in there?
Put both of those on.
Oh no, I
like-
am not a Beatles fan, so I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
But
Beatles.
Put them on here this way.
This,
but the people at Cavalusos, they are.
Beatles shit all over the place. That's
what-
just pandering, man. That's
Do you
just pandering.
want to come over here and get a shot of this?
And you know what? The place was kind of weird.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. Like,
Tell us about the place.
well, you walk in and there's like a little like table and it's got two guitars sitting there. I mean, it's actually kind of cool, but then like everything's dark and you just like I was just waiting for somebody to come out, and after they did, they I don't know. There's the presence of the place was just a little strange, and I definitely don't think they know how to make an Italian.
That is a straight up ham, and that's like that kind of ham that's like this marble ass. What do they
Yeah,
call it? Not even tavern ham.
and I'm a big
Marble
onion.
ham.
I'm a big onion fan, so I already know who's looking good enough to me.
Oh yeah.
Where's this other one from?
Joe's.
Joe's.
And Cavaluso.
Don't cross the streams.
Yeah.
See, now that looks like more of a balsamic. Well, that's darker.
That should be something investigated. What makes some balsamics black, you know, and some are red?
Oh yeah, that one's crunchy.
Ooh, that sounds too crunchy for me.
Yeah,
personally.
I don't know.
Might have seen a better day.
All right.
That was probably a good bun on a Monday.
Okay.
And those tomatoes, unlike the ones from here, those tomatoes kind of look a little underripened, a little pale. And they're paper thin. Those ones are pretty fat, actually pretty fat.
All right, gentlemen.
Yeah, you're right.
I get to break it down, what makes it an Italian, because all I see on here is ham. And it's also that rainbow cold cut ham, the kind of ham where you look.
There's pepperoni slices.
That's the cheap kind of capicola. There's pepperoni, there's pepperoni slices on here. Not very much, too.
There is, yeah, and the
2 slices.
The tomato is like quarter almost. Look at that.
That's the kind of meat that has that rainbow-like iridescent quality when you hold it up to the light. It looks like the refracting triangle on Dark Side of the Moon if it hits us right. There's like a rainbow style in there.
Cheese situation isn't that great either.
What cheese is that? That looks like American, dude.
Going for it.
I swear, like, if you say, hey, can I get an American hoagie? Like, sure, let me just take this pepperoni off. Real quick.
I actually love pepperoni on an Italian.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's kind of like a ham and cheese with some pepperoni.
Yeah.
I like the roll.
Yeah, like the roll.
I think I like Gabe's slightly chewy roll better than.
As for like meat quantity,
I give it like a 1. Like, the only way it could get worse if it was, like, rotten.
yeah, perfect.
Well, I think
on
that
fire
works.
or something.
I'll give
We'll
it
eat
at
it,
least a 2 on.
Try that. Anyone. Like squeeze that?
Squeezing.
Yeah, that is the sound.
Just couple little sections, maybe because you got the M.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, like I love onions and stuff. They're a bit stringy. They're like look, you see that? Like popped out like that.
You're out of control.
Oh,
These onions.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, onions are important.
I love onions. Yeah, you can never have too much onions. And the Cavallano or wherever the hell that one is. they didn't even have any onion on there.
No. You're right.
So that was like an immediate reaction for me.
Josie's was actual salami. The other one was like a cheap pepperoni.
Readjust it. You're eating it like jam the end back
How I
in.
got this little bit.
Oh, I like that little
Like,
crunch.
look, like this is gonna squeeze all out of here.
There's a sweetness in here, though. I don't know about it.
It's almost like
Might be the white onion.
I think it might be like pickled.
What's pickled, lemon?
Interesting. Which I do like.
I don't love pickled anything.
I mean, I think the roll does taste pretty good. It's just a little flake. That's
Yeah,
why.
and like I'm getting actually pretty sogged out here. That's just because of that. You know, it might have been. I think it was actually sitting in that pile.
All right, so
Appaloosa's was shit. I'll give that the lowest rating possible. Joe's is
I wouldn't give them that.
It was shit. It really, how much shit you're gonna have to get like put a hair in it? It really. It was uninspired. There's like,
it wasn't what it.
yeah. I mean, also remember how much
it
it
was
was?
like-
$8, $9.
It reminded me of like if you like got to school late and didn't order lunch and you got like the ham and cheese sandwich, like that's kind of.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Not gonna
saying.
lie.
That's what it tasted like, but with some pepperoni. on it.
Yeah, see that's a problem.
I think it's a gas station hiding behind a pizza place with no gas.
It was like a gas station hoagie, but fresh.
The bread was good. Bread was good.
But I like
Tomatoes
the
are
gas
nice.
station hoagie.
Good time and a place. Nestle chocolate.
Yeah.
Nestle dog food.
Whoa. Okay, so what do we got here?
Your Armetta's Spicy Italian for $9.50, and the gentleman working there had no idea what roll it was. They used to use Amoroso's, but he says the bakery's from Pottstown.
Ah.
Not Pottsville, Pottstown, so like in the suburb of Philly.
Well, looks, try to let us
Well, the
look a
pepperoni
little
ratio
subpar.
sure was better than the one at the Cavalluzzo's,
This is like,
which had lunchable pepperonis.
This is
They're like
deli
little tiny nibble
pepperoni.
pepperonis. That's like actual
yeah.
fucking pancake pepperonis.
Okay. And then here we got, Don's Food Mart or something like that down the road. I was driving by, just saw it and said, you know what? I saw it, I was at the stoplight actually, and I saw on their sign it said sandwiches, so I went in and I was expecting like an old-timey like convenience store, but it was just like where you go to get some rolling papers.
You gotta admit, that's like 50 Shades of Grey going on in there. That is not pink ham, that is gray ass ham.
Yeah, it's probably
That's the
been
kind of ham
sitting-
that you hit the light, perfectly square. That salami's a little gray. Luckily it's loaded with preservatives and shit, but that
I mean,
ham
that's a
looks-
nice, was that cheese? It's a nice thick
Provolone,
slice.
probably.
That's a thick provolone.
Yeah.
That's admirable.
Well, let's note that
Shred
I
us.
bought 2 teas, 2 for $3, and I got this, not knowing the price, and it was a total of $6.75. So we're looking at a $3.75 hoagie.
I applaud that great
I
quality.
believe the Joe's hoagie was also less than $7.
Well, okay, that was exciting.
So how would you score the last two? Still, would you say David is still in the lead?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In the lead of everything so far, I would say David's. Although I'm gonna go against you guys, I'm gonna go with David's Italian. Because I like that little nice simple. The roasted red pepper was good, but it was like a little sweet.
I gotta say this one like looks more appealing.
It does. I think the lettuce looks a little weak.
Also red
Yeah.
onion.
Red onion's a nice way to go.
I do like. I'm a red onion kind of guy.
Oh yeah.
All right, so here's the gas station, Don's Food Mart.
Way to go, Don. And again, that's like you said about $3 hoagie.
That guy's name was not Don.
Was it like a Korean dude?
Yeah. Something like that.
Dong.
And here's our metas.
Look at that.
I like to do a little
Right.
aerial shot. Go back across. You like put some like sexy music to this part. Our metas is
Ripping.
ripping.
Oh shit.
Ripping.
Oh, I might have. That's not.
I mean,
for
that's-
them.
yeah.
For me,
Alright, well. So now it's gas.
What are we going with first?
I'm actually gonna add some oil and
roll.
vinegar.
There you go.
Roll.
Your Metas roll or the Joe's? I mean, not Joe's.
Metas.
Don's.
Yeah, see, it's breaking apart, it's cracking, but it ain't falling. It ain't flaking.
It's soft. It's correct.
Feels good. It's pretty good, I think.
Pretty good.
Chewy, roll. A lot of people were saying, you know, that I talked to, like, our metas, they don't like it. I always used to love them. I used to get them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Been a while since I had one, but I think they could use a little more.
I got a little opening on both ends here, so.
Oh, you split open.
I think for pizza parlor hoagies, that's the standard that most hoagies should be. And then you give it a time to go to the plate. And lettuce is pretty good, but the tomatoes are right on point.
I like the Armetta's bun. Their Armetta's buns. They're nice.
Yeah, it's not chewy, firm, soft. Everything I look for in some buns. All right.
I'm just trying to like compare them, you know what I mean?
Well, you're going back and forth.
Wow.
What are you thinking so far?
The Armetta's roll is,
Superior.
yes. I love that there's pepperoni in there, and they also use red onions. I mean, I'm pretty stoked on Armetta's, yeah.
Don's is decent. That is a good hoagie. It's good, but everything's like a variation of a bologna kind of way.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like black stuff.
Those black specks are just decoration.
No, it's in like the.
I had a blue one too.
Yeah,
This shit.
that's probably what it
It's
is.
like fucking like jail bologna.
Yeah.
What's like jail? It's like fucking
Well, that's supposed to be salami. But they use like
It tastes like bologna.
jail bologna.
for sure. It's probably if it's not half field, it's whatever's underneath half field. I think
Well, they had a little case there with deli meats. I think there was some Dietz and Watson or something. I don't know. It wasn't well stocked, and it didn't look good. I wouldn't buy my meats there personally.
and I believe that's American cheese. Again, for $3.50 or whatever that costs.
That's like, oh,
Pay fair.
shit, I forgot my lunch. Shop there, grab it,
Yeah.
quick, cheap, go in.
He has to get drug tested in order to qualify for the hoagie showdown. It's like murky. He needs more hydration.
Well, first thing I noticed from this one is it feels different. It feels more like, go ahead, get that feel. It's not like rounded.
Sponge-like.
It's like it's like a oblong.
Canoeish.
Yes, canoeish. So this is Rossi's.
Ah, where's Rossi's at?
Rossi's is right down Lehigh Street. This was $8. Now this one.
Damn. Look at that little wet at the end. Just to get the tip wet, huh? Just getting the tip wet.
I'm telling you, I think I ordered a large. I think they gave me a giant.
Yeah, that thing is.
That woman
That's at
saw
least.
me.
You strapped it to the hood of your car, it tips like the Flintstones.
That's about 22 inches long, man.
Now this is Lee's. This is what the citizens of Emmaus said is the best hoagie.
I would talk to some citizens, I would argue.
I gotta
agree.
say, I'm excited to try these. I've always wanted to try them. People have heard about them.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It started in Philly, and there's one in Quakertown that closed down, but it's like a local
Like a little pepper.
Wow.
Deli.
Alright, I went in kind of with suspicion, because I had a hoagie there one time, it was horrible. But it was like right when COVID, everything else was back
Got a
up.
hoagie though.
It was, you wouldn't like it anyway, it was a turkey hoagie. What's wrong with turkey?
You don't like
I had to see that.
I don't like turkey because they say you are what you eat, and I ain't no turkey.
No, you're a pig. You're a fucking bull and a pig.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty
Alright, that's
nice
pretty.
looking.
Nice presentation.
Bread.
Wow.
Roll looks good.
Rossi's, way to go, Rossi.
So once again, this is Lee's Italian. Now note that they have, there's Italian, then there's like Lee's Italian and Super Italian and like Imperial Italian or something like that.
Wow.
They have multiple types of hoagies.
Italian variants.
Small, medium, large, or giant. I think this is a giant.
So this is the final showdown, huh?
Here we got Rossi's, right about 2 doors down, 3 doors, 4 doors down from Lee's.
Ah,
Nice
I know
little,
where that's at now, yeah.
nice little Italian place. You know, guy came in there, he had a little accent. And he's like, oh, you know, hey, you're here for food?
That's a good impression. It's, hey! It's not hey, it's hey!
$8. It would have been $9 if I used my card.
I paid cash. Where the government can't trace your hoagie endeavors.
Oh, and that
Whoa.
what's the place I went to?
Cut all the way through.
Cavaluzzo.
Cavaluzzo. They also it was cash only.
Weird.
I think they said the system was down.
They probably say that every day of the week,
Yeah.
every day of the year.
Definitely a weird place. You want to check out Cavaluzzo's.
No, the
know,
Beatles, the whole.
I'll tell you what though, I did get pizza from there not too long ago and I thought their pizza was pretty good.
Alright, go for it. Wow.
It's like popcorn butter.
Oh wait. You need some.
That is some yes. Anoint me with your viscosity. Look at that.
Oh.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Gracias.
Do a shot.
Yeah, that's good. Poke 'em broad.
Huge.
That is gnarly. Really digging the red onions today. Didn't even know that would be an option today.
Here we go. All right. Make this happen.
It's interesting to see all the oil and vinegars are all different colors.
Yeah.
I guess it all depends
I
on
didn't
your
think of shaking
ratio, right? Your ratio of oil to vinegar.
But some of the balsamics are black and some of them are red.
Go back.
Oil's generally just yellow.
They're kind of bigger, huh? All right.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Which one was this? The fat one? That was
Rossi's.
Frosty. Well, this is a lot. Like, get that down. The roll is pretty thick on that one.
Where's that?
Rossi's.
That? I actually had Lee's.
That's Lee's.
That's my Lee's.
Wow, man. Am I mistaken or did Lee's? No. Oh, there is tomato on there. Huh. I didn't know if there was a tomato on there.
I don't know about Rossi's. I think it looks good.
It's that cheap ass ham. That marble ass ham. It looks all squared off. I don't know, I'm just kind of a bitch about ham, I guess. Salami is usually consistently good everywhere you go, but that marble ham, this reminds me of like Lunchables. Yeah, my only visit to Leeds, I caught them off season, right around when COVID started, when places started opening back up. And they're probably just trying to survive with fat ass, like cheap ingredients. And they're supposedly known for cheesesteaks, which I haven't had.
I have not had cheesesteak. I had a chicken finger hoagie, buffalo chicken finger hoagie. And chicken fingers on a hoagie roll. There's nothing special about it.
No.
I'm feeling these.
These is good.
Yeah. It's got good taste. I like the roll. I actually like it. It's a little. Is that a ciabatta roll?
No, I don't know.
Rossi's
I was
is
gonna ask him, but then I forgot.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah.
I don't know. We're trying to put it up.
And the Lee stands out because I don't know what kind of ham it is, but that peppercorn ham. That's a nice flavor,
They're the only
nice
one.
visual.
The only one with pepper ham, right?
I gotta say, Rossi's is really bad. The bread is really like, it's sponge-like, it's kind of soft, it just feels like Wonder Bread, or white bread.
How did it look nice?
It does, the presentation is good.
Colors and everything. But
And I'm just like not that hungry right now, so like looking at this marbly ass ham just feels like, see if this cheese tastes like provolone. It's a very mild provolone. Some provolones are real sharp. Sorry, Rossi's. I think you're just like an embellished gas station hoagie.
What do you think, Pavlusas or Rossi's? Or the gas station hoagie? Which one of those three would you be first?
Which one?
Yeah.
I factor in price-wise. I would go gas station before I go with Rock. But Cavaliers is still worse. And the fact that they're endorsing the Beatles while you're trying to eat, also I throw that in there. Like, leave your politics out of the fucking restaurant.
Alright, so what do we say in conclusion?
I would actually say in all these, there was only 3 that I thought were quality. If there was 8 different places sourced. And that 3 would be David's, Armetta's, and Lee's.
Right.
And the other ones I found to be pretty much a shit to like, tolerable. Cavaluzzo's is
I can
horrible.
agree with that.
The other ones are tolerable.
Yeah, Cavaluzzo's definitely the worst.
Fuck you, Cavaluzzos. You thought you could get by us. All you need is love. No, all you need is a hoagie.
I actually like Joe's. I like the onion on it. It was extra onion.
Yeah, their onion game was good. If they were to have like an onion hoagie competition, Joe's would have won hands down. They should actually just work with onion hoagies. Red onion, white onion.
But my top 2 are Armetta's and Lee's.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, Dave got busted. Good. Armetta's had great pepperoni slices. That really looked great. Great roll. And again, that was called the spicy Italian. The regular Italian had just salami and ham, no pepperoni.
So much abuse.